Hello and welcome to another edition of Outdoor Storytellers. I'm Dan Barth. Today we're at the Willow Grove boat launch, not more than 30 miles from where the Columbia River flows into the Pacific Ocean. I've come here to find a very elusive creature, the salmon junkie. The salmon junkie seldom fishes alone. They're found in large packs, so, much like the salmon these junkies pursue, schooling together is a distinct behavioral pattern. I was able to isolate 3 individuals for study. One, which the group called the Fishin' Magician, but I named him Leo. Another called Guide McBride. I named him Don. The third was Captain Z. I named him Lloyd. When he left the confines of the Hog Line for the boat launch, I ambushed Captain Z. Where do you live?
I live in the Tri-Cities over in eastern Washington.
And where'd you sleep last night?
I actually slept right here where I'm standing in the middle of my boat.
And what'd you eat for dinner? Did you eat salmon for dinner? What'd you eat?
So far we've had a Snickers bar.
Next to break from the Hog Line was Guide McBride. You drove 600 miles just to fish for salmon for one day, is that correct?
That's right. Crazy but true.
Why would you do something like that just for a fish?
I needed my salmon fix.
You're willing to drive that far just for a particular species of fish, is that correct?
That's right. Spring Chinook salmon.
And you wouldn't do this for a trout?
Oh, no.
Would you do it for a bass?
Not a chance.
Would you do it for a crappie?
No crappie, not a walleye, probably not even a steelhead. I'd do it for a spring Chinook salmon, and that's about it.
Now you know some of the faces of this salmon junkie. For Don, Lloyd, and Leo, who at this hour is still on the river, hoping to catch salmon. In Longview, Washington, for Outdoor Storytellers, I'm Dan Barth. KXLY4, HD News.